From the Spaniards embutido to the Italian spaghetti, today I am taking you to the Region 5 of the Philippines, which is the Bicolandia. Bicol is the adventure capital of the Philippines and is well known for their active volcanoes, tranquil whale sharks, secret beaches, and they are also known for their spicy foods. Today I am going to make one of their best well-loved dish, which is laing, or simply known as pinangat in Bicol. So laing is a Filipino dish of shredded or whole taro leaves with seafood or meat cooked in thick coconut milk and is spiced with siling labuyo or chili, lemongrass, garlic, ginger, and shrimp paste. Laing is commonly served as a side dish to a fried meat, pork chop, or fried fish. So I'm going to show you the simplest way of making the dish. So this is the star of the show, the main ingredient, taro leaves or dahon ng gabi. For our protein or pansahog, I always prefer to use shrimp. You can also use flaked chicken, or you can use beef. Anything left over, if you have like fried pork chop in the fridge, you might as well make use of that. And the very basic ingredients, pag magigisa ka ng ulam, we're going to need some ginger, minced garlic, of course chopped onion, and of course ang walang kamatayang gata. And then for 1 bag of taro leaves, you're going to need 2 cans of coconut milk. And for our seasoning, I prefer to use salted shrimp fry or bagoong alamang. You can also use fish, and ang panggisa ko always is avocado oil. And then I'm going to use this Siling haba, but what happened to my Siling haba? Now it's short dahil ito na lang ang natira. I ran out of Siling haba in my fridge, but might as well make use of this. And I have a bit of that anyway, so if I need more, I'm going to use that. So these are the ingredients. So first of all, we're going to saute the garlic, and then followed by the onion, and then garlic, and then now we're adding the chicken. Really, for your sahog, you can always use whatever leftover pork chop or any kind of meat. Pwedeng pansahog yun. Now I'm adding the bagoong alamang. We're going to stir it for a bit. So all the ingredients and the bagoong alamang will blend in. Ang bango. So now I'm going to add the coconut milk. And then we're going to let it boil maybe for 5 minutes waiting time. Tapos ilalagay natin ang ating taro leaves. So now the coconut milk is starting to boil. So now I'm ready to put a bit of Knorr cubes so that it will give it that umami flavor. I don't really use MSG or anything else, but just the Knorr cubes, just to give it a little kick. And now I'm ready for the taro leaves. Now, one thing to keep in mind, when you start adding the taro leaves or the laing leaves, make sure that you don't stir it. I don't know, that's a old myth. How true this is, or if there's a truth to this, but like I said, according to the old myth, if you keep stirring the leaves once it's added to the coconut milk, it will give you that itchy feeling once you eat it. I don't know how true that is, but I'd just rather be on the safe side and not starting to get itchy once I start ingesting this laing. And you just have to keep pressing it like this once you add the gabi or the taro leaves. Never stir it. We can stir it later once it's cooked. So now we're going to wait probably for a good 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm going to cover it, and we'll come back. So now that it's almost getting ready to cook, that's the only time that you can start stirring it. There it is, my laing. Sarap. So now when we look at that, oh my goodness, laing. So now, let's try it. Lasang-lasa yung luya. Hindi nga lang ganong manghang. Kulang pa yata sa anghang. But we're going to add more siling. And then in a few minutes, pwede na natin i-turn off yung stove. So now, finally, our laing is cooked and ready to be devoured. There you go. If this is your dish, be ready for extra rice. There it is. There's my laing. With the screaming shrimps. And of course, I have all these containers ready so I can share it. There you go. There it is. Okay, so now it's ready to serve. So I just fried dried fish, and this is best pair with laing. can find this fried Japrox fish, of course, in Filipino stores. So I have some more here. Fried daing, dapat mayroong suka. Lagyan natin ng konting asin. At ang aking garlic na buhay. There you go. Now I'm ready. So there's my laing. I showed you the simplest way of making it. In fact, I cooked it on top of my dining table. And like I said earlier, laing is best served with fried fish or fried pork. And so today I opted for daing. Oh, it rhymes, isn't it? Daing and laing. So ang aking laing I bought this from a Filipino store, and I'm sure you can find this from Asian store as well. I think this is called Japrox fish. And what is daing without sausawan? Vinegar with garlic. There you go. And I'm gonna have a little bit of soju, but this one is really more like sweet. It's yogurt. So, ano pang inaantay ko? Ako'y kakain na ng aking ginawang laing. And of course, shot muna tayo konti. Cheers! Cheers! Oh, it's a lot better than the previous one that I had. Oh, it's actually good. Cheers one more time. Okay, so ano pang inaantay natin? Ang unang subok ay para sa lahat. Ako'y napagod ngayon. Dahil ako ay namasyal kanina. Oh my God, ang sarap. Ang sarap. Sarap. Tapos, ito ang aking daing. Look how crispy it is. Ang sarap. It's another success recipe. Ang sarap. Ang galing ko talagang magluto. Minsan, nagtataka ako bakit ako magaling magluto. Ang sarap-sarap ng aking laing. Ang sarap din ng daing na ito. Nakakatawa itong fish na to. It's called Jeffro's fish. Napakalutong. Kahit na hindi marami ang mantika na paglulutuan mo, napakalutong. Do you wanna have some? You want to have some too? You wouldn't like this, Suga. That's my dog there. So I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, would try to make this at home. I am not sure with my viewers that was never exposed to this kind of dish. I am not sure if you guys will try to make this, but if you do, then you can easily find the taro leaves from an Asian supermarket or a Korean supermarket, or if you find a small or tiny Filipino stores. There's one around Basusun area, and I have that video about that store. It's called Pinoy Grocery. And to my fellow Filipinos, I'm sure you guys know how to make this, but if you don't, then at least I was able to impart to you a bit of my version of making this dish. I know this is a very well-loved Filipino dish. Like I said earlier, lahat tayo gustong-gusto ang mga ganitong klaseng ulam. So, I am going to have some more. I'm going to continue my mukbang. And like I said, it's really good. Oh my goodness. My Jeffro's fish. Napaka-crunchy nito. Sandali mo lang ipiprito. Let me have some more of my soju. I love soju for some reason. My daughter and my son was the one who introduced me to this. So, I know it's Thursday now in the Philippines. I'm sure they are waking up now to a beautiful Thursday morning. It's midweek. Actually, right now it's around 3:30 in the afternoon of Wednesday here in our area in Philadelphia. It's midweek. I'm sure you guys cannot wait until Friday comes so we can all relax. We can just, sit down without worrying to work. And I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, will, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday afternoon here. Good morning, Philippines. And I hope that you will try this dish, this laing that I showed you how to make. So I hope you guys like my little presentation for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave it in the comment area of this video. I really appreciate all your time. Like I always say, I appreciate your time spending with me this afternoon. Have a nice day, everyone, and be kind to everyone. Thank you for all the support and thank you for all the love. And I hope that you will continue to support me and watch for my videos. So thank you so much again. I love you, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.